Hello there, everyone. Zantok here with Slexter Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XVI. What kind of nonsense is Clive going to get wrapped up into today and sigh about? It's like, oh god, how do I keep getting to this? Well, I don't know because of how the editing process works. But I will say, enjoy. I wish I could kind of teleport around our base, but it's fine. We've got another thing that's going to be displayed in our room, though. I want to go check it out. There was a thing in there. I don't remember what that was. It was this thing, the Wall of Memories, and the reading table. We're gonna check out that. We're gonna check out everything. We'll do the shops last.
Today smells like a still.
I'm gonna check every time we come back to the hideaway. I figure I might as well check everything. We got oh yeah, the oath, we broke the thing, got the apples, and we got Ambrosia's Tack now. I like that this exists. I don't remember what the reading table was. Oh. Wait. Okay, so our folks was a letter from Gad. This is a letter from Jill. Forgive my insistence on writing these silly letters. Would that we had more time to speak to each other in person, but for every day we spent together, it feels as though we must separate another two apart. Honestly, this makes sense. Being this busy, trying to get a face-to-face conversation, no, just write a letter and he'll read it when he gets a chance. I'm glad to hear of your most unexpected reunion with the Ambrosia, or should I say Whiteheart. You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you that night at Phoenix Gate. And here, so many years later, we find she has spent her life doing that exact same thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? Alright. Where else do we have? Okay, that's our teacher. And then we've got the stuff with Otto. We'll go to our teacher first. Trying to remember her name.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Starts with a T. Maybe.
That room says
Oh, no, I'm thinking of a different person. This is Vivian. A teacher,
my
but not the one I was
favourite
thinking about.
pupil. What is it that you wish to learn?
Alright, so there's
Here's
not
the
going to
latest
be...
information
We're not
I
going to
have.
look at it. I'm just seeing what the... Just to clear it out. I'm curious, where is... There's the mysterious being. Well, where does he... Oh, interesting. He replaced the Dominifier, more or less. What is this? What is this line to him? Oh. Ah, because he killed Sid, so that's why that's there. And then Joshua lightning bolts him, whatever that symbol is. Attacks him. Probably Clive fought him. And then he's something to us. He wants to use us. We don't really know the details. Where's Ambrosia? Where's our Chocoball? Okay, but actually, where are they? Ah, here we go. They're not connected to us, though. I find that weird.
Study it well, Clive.
And the situation will go to the port. Because there is war stuff happening. Okay, yeah, so there's something I want to know, like, so all the crystals are called, like, the Drake's something. So we have Drake's Breath, there's Drake's Tail, there's, uh, Drake's Spine. What was the one called that we ordered destroyed? That's what I'm curious about. Also, are these elementally aligned? Because that could be fire. That could be water. That one's probably lightning. I'm gonna fight, can't think. Oh, that one's Earth. Come on. Are we gonna be fighting a, an elementally appropriate boss at each one? We fought Typhon,
Thus
which
ends today's lesson.
wasn't the Typhon I know. The Typhon's like air elements, maybe the first one was air.
Arthur's all right.
Alright, I'll talk to you a second.
This one's so lucky though.
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper?
Yes, we're Patron's Whisper.
Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friends' donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Yes, would.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Completing side quests or defeating notorious marks will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree the Patron's Whisper in the Hideaway's Mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. Renown is not used upon accepting donations and will never diminish. Nice. It just tells you how many you need for each thing, and it looks like that one is going to be something special. Talk of the Tea House. Your merry band of outlaws and its dashing deeds of daring do are all the talk amongst the ladies of the court. We've gathered together several items of worth that you might continue your gallantry. 400 ability points versus more crafting stuff. I have so much of. I have so much. Respect. Our order is one built on pride, but that does not mean we are too proud to give thanks where thanks is due. We may have failed Martha once, but never again for the blood axes.
You earned this.
And I get another meteorite, of which I have several.
Come again. I may have more for you.
What was... Oh yeah, the alignment reports.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye?
I think that's just whenever the side quests
Doesn't
haven't
sound
picked up
anywhere
yet.
safe.
Alright, Muggleman, Nectar. What do you have?
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board? It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free.
Like the
Just
Armament.
because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
What I wanted to know, though. Thanks. You're gonna slay them all?
Right.
You.
Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Well, let's look at the board. Reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted to the hunt board, and hopes that fearless heroes such as Clive, will take it upon themselves to hunt down and slay the notorious marks. Alright, so yeah, the Armand's already dead. We killed that. Then we have the Angel of Death and Belphegor. Oh, let's look at both here. Angel of Death was in Clearview. A trader coming by the way of Caer Norvent met with a troop of curse breakers traveling in the opposite direction and warned them of a wicked winged harpy on the road ahead. His eyes wild and flickering. Though the curse breakers saw nothing untoward on their journey on their own journey through their pass, the sound of crackling laughter from the trees ensured that they kept a brisk pace. I don't have to accept these; they just tell me that they're available. And then Belphegor. Reports have been received of a wild avis of striking size making its nest atop the hill adjacent to Eastpool. Though all efforts are being made not to rouse the beast's ire, it is surely but a matter of time before it needs to feed. I hereby petition any brave volunteers to march to the northern border, where it might cut the fiend down before it makes trenches on the nearby villages. And that one's in the Broken Hill to Rosaria. I want to see the Armin's text. A member of the Blood Axes stationed at Martha's Rest reported that he had been set upon in the marshes by an otherworldly horror with a single staring eye. It flew at him on bony bat's wings, scratching at him with claws black as night and sharp as razors. Naturally, he fled in terror. But if a battle-hardened blood axe cannot cope with the mere sight of such a creature, what hope do the rest of us have? Okay, well... here's the question, will those appear on the map? Well, it doesn't matter, because the email's only going to let me go to one place right now. So I guess I can't do those even if I wanted to. I also have no idea where they would be. Because none of these have the name of the places that it said where they were. I do not know. Oh, that one of their, that must be one of the crystals. Can I? Yeah, zoom out. The world map looks a lot smaller here. This must... is this one underground? Either that one's underground, or we blew... or that's the one we blew up. I don't know where else the other one, the one we blew up, would have been. I almost see the 4, but he mentioned 4 earlier. Which means we must have destroyed the 5th one. I don't know. Anyways. Not you. I want to go check the shops now. There's no symbol saying that there's new stuff there, but I'm just going to check it as a sanity check.
Alright to touch him.
Clive? So, what it be?
I have over 500 of some of these items, but there's nothing to use them on. God.
That it? Fine.
Alright. Well, time to go then. Wait, can I just from here do it without having to go to the thing? Oh my god.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Bloodlines.
How far do you think your father's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber. This one!
Poor chocobos, we do such a thing. Oh, wait. It was me. Oh, one of them's alive? Hello, bug. And fuck you, bug. I feel like the circle moves are now, so far all of them have been like in some form of anti-aerial. Because Phoenix Ship lets me warp right up to them. Garuda lets me pull them down. And then Ramu is just straight up a bunch of projectiles being thrown at me. Hell yeah. What the fuck? God damn it, Clive.
All yours, Torgal.
Was there something up here? Because I thought I saw... Okay, right up there, but then there's something there. I'm gonna go down here to these chocobos first and get that item, put that in there. Then we'll go get the other item, and then we'll get to our objective. I wish this went faster. Oh, they're dead. Okay. I don't even know what I got from that because I did not see it. Go all the way up and grab that one. Oh yeah, I can talk about. Like they give me a tease of the Joker music whenever I summon them. Let me have it whenever I'm riding. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about fighting those flyers. Fuck that. Kick a chocobo though? Nice.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing but loyalists.
Jill, look.
What am I looking at?
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
But what?
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
What the hell?
Right, I heard you the first time.
I ain't got much, but what's mine is yours, for a price.
Cobalt tassels. Increases limb break generation amount by 6% when taking damage. I don't know if I'll immediately equip that, but I'll, you know what, fuck it, I'll buy that. I finally bought something, wow. Alright, where is the stuff that's only good for money? Let's just go ahead and sell that. Gilbug.
I reckon that's fair.
Black blood.
I'll find it out at home.
And
I
dark
reckon that's
ones.
fair. Fare you well?
What did those knights want, Father?
I told you to stay in the house. Go on.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself. That's a fair old scar you got there, by the way. How'd you get it?
Oh, you know, bad fight. No real story to tell. Ah, over there. That's where we go.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Fuck her.
Obedience bought with fear.
I want to fight her so bad.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosaria would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Alright. We can go all the way to... Okay, so we're not going anywhere with here. There's nothing there to our... No, wait a minute. Can I see... Would it possibly in the journal? No, it's not. I was hoping to see, like, where the hunts were. Oh, let me travel now. Okay, what I want to do then... We're gonna go to the hideaway real quick, like... Wait, hold on. Will I be able to warp? I'd have to walk all the way back over here. I'll do it next time we're in the hideout properly. So I should take notes on like where these things are at. That way, like if I'm on the map,
This
I can
pass will
easily
take us
go
through
to
the
them.
mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
I'm not too worried about them right now, but at different points I want to look it up. What the hell are you?
We've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is breaking them? The mother crystals collapse?
Is this where we're going to see like the classic, oh hey look, we put sci-fi in your fantasy? That these things from the crystal were actually like the creation of some like super advanced civilization? Is that what we're going to go with? Because that's my prediction. It's classic. Or these ones. Okay. Those were just spiders. Robot spiders. I want to see if there's anything over here. A whole side. Ooh, there are people.
More of my mother's men.
They died easy. Okay, I also thought I saw something over here.
Very well.
You're finished.
Bombs! I heard that whatever that is not waking up to fight. Okay, now what the hell is this thing? I don't feel like my question is answered. What the hell is this thing? It looks like an egg with a creepy face. Look at it. This egg has a face. I got something when I opened it, but I have no idea what it was. Alright. So that's gonna be a new, unique thing I can find, I guess.
Good girl. Faster.
Oh, not that way. This way. Kick it to death. Oh, the sheer distance you get is so good. Sadly, the combat on it is not good. It was so much faster to fuck this thing normally. Okay, that one's dead.
Thanks, girl.
Where's the last one? Okay, did I miss anything by doing that? Ooh, there's a chest. Goblin coin and crafting trash. Alright. You shouldn't. Definitely not what I meant to do. Alright, that's where we're going. Down here. Jesus fucking. Please do not jump scare me with spiders. I'm begging you. set me off.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You didn't tell me to stay in my house, so I don't live there.
We are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true Shield of Rosaria.
Wow, that was a miss. Haha! I borderline feel invincible with these fights. With all these different icon moves I have that I'm just like immediately be cycling through the whole time. God.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you? We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Aldil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry. Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
This was my mother's doing.
Does our mother know that it's us?
Why would anyone?
I don't know.
I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Fuck them. Alright, let's explore a bit in case there's any chests or anything. Like this one. Demon Tamer's sash. Oh, also there was Bullhorn's Braid. Increases the lunge damage by 5%. Okay. And where's the other one that we just got? Isn't it? Oh, shit. Oh, it automatically... Wait. What? It automatically equipped it? Oh, no, it's a second one I got. Must have bought one before. And it's just like, hey, if you hadn't bought it when you had a chance, here's a freebie. Equipment upgrades are so poorly done in this game. I'm sorry. It's fun to play. The story's interesting so far, but a lot of the supporting inventory equipment system is just not it. I don't know what they were thinking. Goblin coin. Anything else to check? I think I already went down that side. Don't see anything over here, so...
Shingiwe Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Hi, bird. Why? Some villages just won't target if we're not actually, like, if the enemy's not considered a threat yet. Like, with something that's hostile that I'm able to sneak up on, it'll work, but with chocobos, it just does not. One of those, even like my subtle thing for the game is things that says, hey, you're a monster for attacking these things unprovoked. What's wrong with you?
Saw some Imperials clad in black.
In which case, I would say,
just the other day.
how much time do you have and how much you're going to charge?
You couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Nothing over there. Oh, here we go. 10 bloody hides.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
you'll find no succor to the south travellers, nor beyond the Buet. The Empire has seen fit to banish us from our own land.
God, our mom sucks.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde. The place is a wretched hive of thieves and blackguards.
Where's the kid? Do they say anything?
The Empire would have us live in the Deadlands.
I think the Empire would have you not live. They don't really care where you go as long as you're not in their way. Clive always jumps with the same foot forward, it looks like. Crabs. Let's go kill the crab. Oh, there's a lot of crabs. Oops. This is so awkward to try and aim this one. I'm not a fan. It's fun to use, but aiming it is not great. And now the crabs are dinner.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fed better.
I think it's going to depend on what side of the family your uncle's on, Clive. If it's on your dad's side, I would not count on him being alive. If it's like your mom's brother, then, you know, there's a chance, but there's also a greater odds that he might betray you. So I wouldn't count on him being super helpful, personally. Such a satisfying attack. Ignition may be the most satisfying, though.
That's the main gate.
Man, I thought I was going to attack those birds for a second.
Looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
I want to grab that item before we go closer. Something over here? No.
Have mercy.
Voice-rid dogs they are. You You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
Oh, good enough for
Fuck off!
And you chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said, where were you, filth?
Back to your sties!
Cut you down where you stand!
Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Okay, and I think we'll go ahead and end that episode right there, and we'll pick up from there in the next one. So, I'll see you all then. Bye, everyone.